Isn't that one of the weirdest things you've ever seen? This is a root vegetable called fodder beet. At least that's what I've been told to call it by my mother. Sort of like an uncle that you're supposed to call an uncle, even though you see them once a decade and they're not your uncle. Anyway, Mum's bought quite a lot of these. There's a trailer load over there. So I'm going to go speak to her and go through why she's bought them and what she's doing with them. Mum, okay, you eccentric lady.
Yeah. What is that?
So it's an alternative feed, right?
Yeah, it's really good. It's juicy and it's full of sugar. This is how it grows. This is a smaller one. Because we have that frost and then just the top bit is a bit rotten, and I'll chop the end off.
With your high-tech?
With my high-tech. This bit here is rotten.
Yeah.
Okay, so. And they're sticky. The sugar's in them. The sugar's in the tops.
But the problem with them as a
that
feed
is like
for animals is you got to chop them up.
I like to for the cattle. There's loads of people that.
Oh, you don't have to.
I think if they eat them off the ground, you can have them whole. But I hate it when I'm watching them with this great big, and I think, oh my God, it's going to choke. So I just cut them up in half and quarter. I just quarter them, because I'm fussy, and I'm hoping by the summer, you know, when I'm in my bikini, you know, I'm going to be so, you know, my arms are going to look amazing. You know, no back wings for me because I've chopped 20 tonne of fodder beet. So, yeah. A lot of them are going into the those big burners because no one wants to. But
people don't want them.
Well, it's a bit troublesome because they're not going to have the keeping quality that they should have.
Because of that frost.
Because of the frost.
So do farmers farm these to give to people like you, right?
Fodder beet is amazing feed for cattle and sheep.
Right.
And turnips for sheep. People have their lambs on stubble turnips. People that don't grow stubble turnips perhaps use a bit of fodder beet.
It's such funny language, don't you think? Stubble turnips, fodder beet. J.R.R. Tolkien would have written about those.
Yeah, well, that's what they like, and that's what the animals love. And the cows, oh my goodness, watch in the morning when I'm chopping them up.
Yeah.
They're like.
As eccentric as this vegetable is.
My amazing machine that I bought.
This goes on the tractor, doesn't it?
The PTO.
And then it chops them. I assume like a big cheese grater, like goes through there.
Yeah, but the only thing is.
Like that?
This grater is going the wrong way.
Huh?
So, as you said, this is going around like this, but it's not chopping them. It needs to. This is where the blades are on these.
Yeah,
bits
it chops that way.
But we're going this way. So I was so excited the other day and put the tractor on, and then the PTO only goes around one way. So it would be nice if we got a lever that you could go. But as it's about 100 years old, or I don't know how many years old it is, it might tell you on there. And I mean, it's a fairly simple.
It's very simple. It's like that.
Yeah, and then it sort of chop it off into nice little chunks. It'll work well though. It's doing good. It's quite sharp.
It's very sharp.
Yeah. So it just sucks.
Oh right, this is the beet barrow.
The beet barrow. So we just chop them up. Chop, chop.
I'm gonna be honest.
Chop, chop.
This now looks very over-engineered, Mum, because that doesn't look that.
Look at them.
So, Mum, when you're feeding a cow, is it like a horse, or best not to get too close to?
No, they got a great long tongue. It's like a.
Oh, they like these, Mum. This is fun.
They're like sugary bits of. Here you go, my darling. It's really yummy.
this an organic feed, really?
I don't think there'd be a lot of sprays and things going in.
Yeah.
I really don't.
What a fantastic product.
It's just a nice little addition to their diet, and they really fatten well on this stuff because it's got loads of sugar in.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
what
think
I'm
it's
hoping.
important for them to have some variety in their diet? Or is that just for their happiness?
That's only my silliness, probably.
Yeah.
But they like it. It's. I've been wanting to try it for ages, and it's like, right, I'm going to do something.
Mum, how much is there and how much have you got?
There is about a tonne there,
A ton.
and I've got 29 tonnes.
29.
So I've got to get shoveling.
Come on down, join the beet train. Well, thanks for watching another video.
After I've shoveled a few more tonnes, I might tell you a few other things. Yeah, but I'm very pleased with it. I think it's a great thing to think about for the future.
Yeah. And I assume it's good value, right?
Yes, but this is
Frosty.
frosted.
Frosted tips.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see.
So it's good value.
I'm very
Food.
grateful to
And
David.
they love
for-
it.
Yeah.
They were having a great time
And
in
it's
there.
sugary and sweet, so it's good.
Just like the farm as a whole.
Yeah.
Sugary and sweet.
Oh no, sugary, no. Smelly and other things. I could think of a
No,
few
come
more
on.
adjectives.